Health news. There's no doubt companies like Apple, Samsung, and Google are all vying for the top spot in the healthcare technology market. And according to Reuters, it appears as though Apple may have taken an early lead. Since Apple rolled out its new healthcare tech kit earlier this year, the company has quickly linked with some of the largest hospitals and healthcare providers in the U.S. Apple's new technologies help doctors keep track of health statistics to check for early warning signs or problems. For example, Apple's Health Kit gathers data from glucose monitoring tools, Wi-Fi connected scales, and exercise tracking apps. Rival Samsung, according to Forbes, is also well entrenched in the healthcare marketplace with growing business in the medical imaging and diagnostics arenas. Expect more to come.
The device provides a non-invasive method to track glucose in diabetic patients. A sensor, antenna, and transistor chips are embedded between two contact lenses. The sensor measures glucose levels in tiers. The antenna then sends the data to a mobile device. The current prototype generates 1 reading per second.
Every day, millions of people with diabetes measure their blood glucose levels by pricking their fingers. For years, researchers have been looking for a painless, non-invasive but reliable way of measuring blood glucose levels.
In 23 years of being diabetic, I've pricked my fingers around 33,000 times.
Well, Jin's developed a novel laser-based technique to measure blood glucose. And we carried out a study of this system in a cohort of type 1 diabetes patients. And it's preliminary data, but it provides encouraging results that suggests that with refinement, the system may be equivalent to the sort of test results produced by a finger pricking method.
The heart of the technology is a piece of glass, which is where we put our finger down or which is in contact with the skin. And this is made of a particular technology developed at Leeds. Using laser-based materials processing. We are now in the product development phase in which we are developing two products. One is a finger touch meter and a wearable continuous monitoring device. During this process, we have to go through clinical trials and approvals from regulatory authorities. In the end of that, we hope we'll have a product which will help millions of people with diabetes out there.
Introducing the Freestyle Libre system, the world's first flash glucose monitoring system. What can you do with it? You can get a glucose reading with a quick, painless scan without pricking your finger. With a 14-day sensor that you wear on the back of your upper arm and a pocket-sized reader, you can check your glucose anytime, anywhere. Discreetly, as often as you like. The Freestyle Libre system. Why prick when you can scan? When you have to stop to check your blood glucose the old way by pricking your finger, life gets interrupted. And you only get a glucose number and nothing more. A snapshot that tells you where you are, but not where you're going. Starting today, there's a revolutionary way to check your glucose with a quick scan and without the pain, hassles and interruptions of routine finger pricks. All the while giving you more information about your glucose levels than ever before. The Freestyle Libre Flash Glucose Monitoring System. Why prick when you can scan?